And so when you're thinking of like mind control and manipulating the masses, you do things and you keep them distracted with entertainment. That's why everyone's glued to their phones.
I'ma go dumb. I'ma go himbo. I'ma get super dumb. That what y'all into?
Hitler was right, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What part of it?
I think, and this is, and I'm not saying like he was right to kill the Jews. What I'm saying, I'm not even saying that he's right. What I'm saying is that what if let's play with the idea that Judaism might actually be not a good thing.
Like organized religion, or is Judaism in particular?
Maybe I don't know exactly. No, because I don't know which part of it would be wrong. I don't really know what makes Jewish blood, nothing like that. But there's a part of me that thinks that a lot of history has been warped. The media is warped, and when you think of like the root of like all evil is money.
Okay, money is, like, what the fuck is it? It's a myth. Like, it doesn't exist.
It's a myth, yeah. Class systems,
invisible chains.
I'm not saying he's right in his actions. What I'm saying is there's a reason why they're being pushed out of certain places. They're control of a lot of Hollywood, a lot of healthcare, things like that, and a lot of times they're in control of money. And these are all like very dark. There's very dark aspects to each one. You look at this, the spectrum of it. Being on the end of it, they're leaders of a lot of that kind of stuff. I don't think it's really coincidental. I feel like there are things that we don't even know about. I feel like a lot of what we're told to be, like even shit that's leaked, is very heavily manipulated.
For sure.
To control a mass amount of people and control their perspectives and their psychology, their decision making, and to make them very docile, you have to do
Why wouldn't we want them like?
Because you don't want them. I mean, let's look at the aspect. Power is the most poisonous thing that a man can have because they always seek to abuse it.
Okay. I'm gonna challenge you on that.
Go ahead.
I think there's like absolute power corrupts absolutely, right? But then there's also like absolute power exposes absolutely. Like it just shows you who you are at your core.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily corrupt.
Who's the counter of people that have absolute power? People, the public, the general public would be the ones to counter it. And so when you're thinking of like mind control and manipulating the masses, you do things and you keep them distracted with entertainment. That's why everyone's glued to their phones.
Okay, talk to me about that, because that's a conspiracy I fully believe. Like it's a way to numb us.
It is. It absolutely is. That's why things like social media, everything comes down to money. Mm-hmm. Money. If you want to use any like demonic entities, I don't touch into that. I'm not really like a religious person, but I absolutely believe it. Mm-hmm. The same as there are like religious nutcases, I believe that satanic nutcases also exist, and those are the ones that do like, the murdering and all that, raping and all that shit. That's where child trafficking and all that shit. Yeah. I do also believe that kind of shit exists. Yeah. Because I believe that do you really not believe, if you believe that there are religious people to the extent that they will kill their own children to appease God, that there are people that would rape and murder children to appease a darker entity for fame, powers, things like that.
Isaac.
If you see, like you're in Austin. You live in Austin.
I just moved here.
Okay. Well, you're going to see, especially when you meet people that have fame, the people will do stupid shit for fame. They will do very disrespectful things, not only to other people, but to themselves to obtain it. You see people disrespecting themselves every day on social media for any little bit of fame that they can get, even if it's just among the internet. Likes and stuff like that, and especially with me being a comedian, that's very much a thing.
We're saying Hitler. He's branded as evil.
Oh yeah, I think he's out of his fucking mind, but I think that he was on to something, but I feel like it was just the fact that there's a demographic of people that don't have great intentions. Yes. And that are very self-seeking and power-seeking. Yes. And that can also, you see it bleed in Catholicism, Christianity. Right. There's extremists everywhere, and the extent they will go.
I just think the 10 Commandments is good.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Don't fuck anybody's wife, don't steal from them, don't kill them. Yeah. and it's very good.
They're
But
basic, normal compasses that
good rule.
everyone could abide by, just to keep fucking people from killing each other.
Even
You
if-
fuck somebody's wife, that's murder territory.
even if
David's wife.
even if you're not
It's her
religious,
property.
Let's get rid of murder, and let's get to the reasons why somebody would murder somebody for a reason. If
Even,
you steal from me, if you fuck my wife,
Yeah.
even if you're not religious, the 10 Commandments are nice. They're good.
They're nice. Yeah,
Because
that's well
they tell you
said.
not to kill anybody. But I feel like the reason that they do Sunday service is because it's hard to understand the Bible. So they go over a couple of verses, everybody gets together, enjoys it. But I'm like, hey, we should just do the rules and you're fine.
Just do the
Be
rules
nice.
and you're fine.
Be a nice guy. Even if you're not religious, just be a good guy.
Be a good guy. It's not hard. Don't be Jewish. I don't know what I mean by that. Who cares? It's not anti-Semitic.
How can people follow you? How can they find you?
Don't find me, dude.
Don't find you.
I don't want the FBI knowing. I just said a bunch of feelings, dude. I want to get pushed over a goddamn balcony like every fucking.
Okay, or
Neither of
deported
us
to
are-
El
Yeah.
Salvador?
I don't want to get to.
I could
I don't
get
even know where that
deported to
is.
El
Please don't
Salvador for my
take
thoughts.
me to Finland if you want to get rid of me. Get me out of the
I
U.S.
know, right? And can you
you,
take me to a country that has universal health care? Can I get
Yeah,
deported?
can you
Can I
take me
be
to
a male
Sweden?
guide?
Wait,
It's
how
honestly,
do we find
think
you?
about all of it. Everything is fucking. Everything that we were conditioned to, it's a fucking lie, and you can't tell the public that. It'll break their reality, and we'll lose their fucking minds, and we'll turn into animals.
Instagram?
'Cause that's where we are. We got out of hand with it.
I'ma go dumb. I'ma go himbo. I'ma get super dumb. That what y'all into?